Sorry. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was just waiting for it to start up before I start saying stupid shit. Okay, hello. Hi. Ha! Jokes on me. Bam. That's what we're really doing. Make sure it works on fucking that. Because that wasn't really bad had I left it on the Wii U source. There you go. Thank myself for not for fucking waiting for the video to actually start before I fucking pause Twitch, because I would have never noticed that, and I would have been very upsetty about my lack of recording of the video because of my stupid mistake. Okay, we're back. We're in Stellaris. We're back in Stellaris. We got the Mossy Council. We're not at war this time. No, that was a different game. Okay, because I was thinking, I just saw a thing about on Stellaris about the new update that came out about how they fixed a problem, and the problem just so happened to be there was when you declared wars for vassalization and it like created a vassal, it didn't actually create a vassal. It just pretended it did, and I had that problem because I tried that with a subsidy war once in a different game. And just not fast.
Construction complete.
We're saving up alloys to work on the next stage of the zipper.
Incoming transmission.
These guys want to have a deal with us. They are currently inferior, so we're gonna have to decline. Mainly because I'm pretty sure those are one of the guys we have to kind of fight in order to okay, yeah, yeah, these guys are have just risen up. The Khan is alive. The Khan is alive with the sound of music. So we'll have to go fight him eventually. As in pretty fucking soon eventually. But increase benefits, we've got more than enough junk. Gyroid refugees have fleeing from the nation of Gurzana have a ride on Rana. Where is this? So they're fleeing from there, and they arrived on, sorry, Radion. And they traveled a really far place then, because Radion's one of the worlds we took from, we need to get rid of that decadent trait. I don't care if you're fleeting, just don't be decadent. There's Spanish Mosh Future Vanguard. I don't know what the heck they would be doing, but you know, Psycorps. Here we go. More research in that one. We would like to take this one. What exactly is that other guy's fucking point in life? Can't build the research building here yet. The top holding isn't high enough, so we'll build one of those. Terminex is turning into a no real clue yet. Do we not have like a swapping? Plenty. 2 crystal mire. Sorry, I'm just trying to get back into it. Figure out what the hell I'm doing. Actually, we don't need that. I'm not going to actually build those. Capital has a little bit of an overpopulation issue, as well as one unemployed person. Okay, I'll unpause now. And the game is frozen. And the game is crashing. Yeah, let's give it a second then. Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry. So industrial is fine. Where is the
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Do we need more of these? Not right this second specifically. If I focus more on like the village engine and whatnot.
System survey complete.
We have food processing centers. I don't know what the heck that is, but it doesn't matter.
System survey complete.
Do we really not have here's a refinery world. So do we really not have a refinery world? Because, looking for.
System survey complete.
I didn't say reset, I said demolish, but okay.
Construction complete.
Gives me a little bit of lag if you get to that point in the game. Oh, geez Louise, okay. A battered fleet of small civilization vessels carry super yagars fleeing the nation of Gurzana. So... battered fleet of small yagars fleeing the right of space after we supplied them with food and provided medical attention to their wounded. Refugees were allowed to settle on the religious engine. They are ragged and frightened refugees are fleeing the ravages of the Akano horde in Gyro space. They are barely managing to escape their home planet of Verak Mog before the Arcano onslaught reached it, leaving most of their personal possessions behind as a doomed world. They are welcome. The second stage of our mega art installation is complete, and the process of filing the vault has begun. A dedicated fleet of transport ships operates constantly to transport the treasure of our empire to its new home. Meanwhile, additional structures are being built in the house to house the multitude of required staff and to display the vast number of these exhibits. That might be the last stage of it too. Okay. We probably should start preparing, because it does seem that they will either try to munch through the... Actually, no, they can't. They'd have to go all the way around to get to us right now.
Construction complete.
Of course, that doesn't mean there isn't a wormhole somewhere around here that will take them straight to us. But, I don't see one. We need to kill the Khan. That is something I'd like to do.
System survey complete.
What do I want to do with this planet? Okay, turn into a bit of a, you know what? Fucking, let's make it a hollow theater place, I don't know. Build two of those. Also want to go to our cafe, upgrade that. Go to the fields, upgrade that. That as well. Don't know why it says it's an agricultural world, but... Is there a fucking... Okay, one second. No, this is the home sector. We don't have anybody controlling the home sector, right? Nobody's actively doing stuff on the home sector. Yeah, nobody's sector settings. I don't know why it would be deleting stuff. focusing on make sure all these places have their own leaders. Holy Bakery. The Sun, the Spirit, and the Holy Bakery. Just that guy's last one. Okay. We currently have a issue with these guys. It's right. We had just stolen this guy's stuff before the thing had woken up. We could probably integrate this guy. 255. We don't quite have enough stuff yet. Gases.
Construction complete.
More refugees that are fleeing from other nations arrived on Farm Boy. Farm Boy! Don't we kind of also own these guys down here? Yeah, we do. They've got the scavenger bot contained down there.
Construction complete.
Yeah, the problem with integrating this guy would be that
Complete.
he has a lot of population which won't live.
System survey complete.
Problem is I don't have any way to physically reach the
Our ships have been improved. Construction complete.
Doesn't really matter. Let's lower the game speed a little bit because it's just things happen a bit fast here.
Our science ship is beset by enemies.
Could try to do something about that, but that's an area we don't want to physically help them in.
Construction complete.
Because that means we won't get the stuff. So we have so much stuff that's just happening. We're out of money? We're out of money. Dude, we're building stuff, man. Move that to the bottom. Should make everything a little bit faster. Fields. Actually, we can't do anything with this one. Let's just pull up the market. Buy ourselves 5,000 minerals. Cafe's working on stuff. Cross factory. Still finding jobs, but I just need some more jobs. Let's upgrade one of them to do that. Overpopulated, not... Wait, how is there unemployed? It's like he was born for a job he could never work in. Whatever.
System survey complete. Our ships have been improved.
What? I mean, you could fly around the south here to try to deal with them. I don't know how strong they are or where they are.
Construction complete.
Scientist claws. I thought it said sentient claws of bronze. Like, what the fuck? Who names your kids sentient claws of bronze? So, okay, I see what's happening. It's these guys down there. You're integrating that tiny little guy right there. Just too much stuff going on, man.
Construction complete.
Worlds that are good for farming. Can't get there. Can't get there. That one's no good. Can't get there. You can't ever get there.
Construction complete.
Oh, man. Can I get some non-luxury housing, just like regular, like in a fucking tenant building? 'Cause it only gives you 5 housing.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Why are there 3 holes in the middle of this guy? More guys are evacuating.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Just want to see it. It is. Their entire colonies, menus.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Why wouldn't we go for this one? Oh, who cares? I'll take this down to get the sanctuary, but I should be a little bit on that. Possibly just take the fucking take old Gray out there and do that. I mean, just
The
like
spirits
I
have
can't get
granted
through that
us
guy.
new wisdom.
I don't know. Sure, is more likely to die if we need to build faster. It does seem that something's eating this guy. I can't fucking see. Give it to me for 19 years, and I'll give you like give 300 more.
System survey complete.
Okay, and that seems to be, that is Paraktakas, who... No, Khan Junak Nick. No, no, no. It's not my vessel as well. Can I even get to here? Apparently, fairly easy. Fuck it, man. Where's this fleet? Okay, apparently he's not even in the right fucking sector. Okay. See, my eye itches. 1 second. Going to scratch my eyeball. No, that sounds like a terrible idea. It's like the worst idea ever. Great. How's it going, buddy? I need a warship, please. Mainly because he appears over the system you have him in, so just have him follow the bigger fleet for now, and we'll call up our sector and just assign somebody. Just assign a temporary leader. That's food from jobs? I probably should have been worth into that. Why do I feel like that was at 2? And whatever. I don't actually care. Do we have the dust capturing thing here? I wonder what the price is down for. Ugh, my eyes, they hurt. They hurt so much. My ball, my eyeball. Get it? No, stop.
Construction complete.
I never found out what that fucking
Construction
faction was all
complete.
about. don't think there's affection split anymore. Authoritarian, xenophobe. Xenos disenfranchised. Yeah, I don't think we'll really be supporting you. You're fairly happy, so I'll leave you be. However, why do you have 2 xenophobe ethics? Like how they're about closed borders and they're xenophobes, but they don't want us to get involved in large-scale war.
Construction complete.
Like, if I was xenophobic, I pretty much like if I was, you know, my government was crushing xeno scum wherever they stood. Xeno scum. Can I? Mega structure, gateway construction site. We'll do it over here.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Did it just warn me about the asteroid? Watch out, my dude. There's a fucking asteroid flying over that system. Okay.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay. Is it deleting my farms or something? Cause like I understand the planets are bleak and all, but like I really don't care enough to fucking like. They had the most farm stuff on them, but I feel like it literally deleted that stuff, and I'm fairly sure the cafe and the fields are both in Spain sector, and you're not allowed to do anything, so I don't know.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Construction complete.
It doesn't matter who gets this. No matter what, we have to replace these people. And we can use this to get into the Khan and eat his ass. I hope the transport fleets are following. And there doesn't seem to be enough of them. Where's another algae? Two should be fine for now, I guess. This planet is
Evading heretics.
still fucking. Yeah. Wait, why is there a derelict station here? Is this like a? I thought maybe these guys had already been in space and they got knocked out or something, and that's why they're just kind of sitting in the planet. But it doesn't. Maybe he said something about that earlier. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, you want plasma throwers, ion, let's get the hyper shields. It's just the best thing here. Like the center deal, thank you. It is a deal, thank you.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Psi Bun Prime. Because we're making buns there. All bad jokes aside, I should just go die. My creature's not as fast as everyone else.
Construction complete.
God damn it! I want to wait till the actual death confirmation message comes in. Otherwise, I'm going to be really upsetting.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I mean, yes, Brandon, you could have been taking a more active role in trying to fucking find the con. But fuck you, I wanted to, you know. I wanted to murder because my achievement, mine! Yes, since we modified that one species. We don't have any of them. I like that they're very strong, so I'll leave it at that. Change them. Just gonna get rid of decadence in our empire. What else I get rid of weakness? And quarrelsome, repugnant, all these things I would like to get rid of eventually. I'll slowly do it as I remember.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I wonder if he'd be more valuable in integrating the subject, or would he just be more valuable let him sit out there for now?
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
Okay, spirits may forgive us at some date, but not right now. Where's the other one we made that we didn't apply yet? To get more here we go. Here it was. Apply templates to all of the guys who have that. There's so many species.
Construction complete.
We ourselves have created like half the species in the galaxy. I mean, like, the species list must be disgustingly long for, like, galaxy. For someone, when they're having these guys, they had like 50 different species, but like half. I can't imagine they're not, you know, on our planet specifically. Maybe they're not. Somebody else picked up the thing too. I mean, I guess like all the other empires in the galaxy couldn't pick up the trait, so. This one has strong. That one has conservation list. They only have one preference over another, to be honest with those guys. Raiding fleets. 8,000 river.
Construction complete.
I'm surprised he managed to make it out of there.
Construction complete.
So for the proper, the Khan is actually dead. The Horde is split up message, because there is like the fake Khan has died
Species
messages.
tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
Okay, so while that fleet is still moving, we will go ahead and pick another species who has a point. I mean, there's no point in not just combining these two into that. It's something better version of the other one.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, they're all in the right system. So declare war, indirect containment, declare
The
war now.
crusade of the righteous begins.
You guys are going to both move into that system. Against all odds, the Khan Horde has managed to weather the turmoil that followed the wake of the death of the Great Khan. The immediate threat of splintering into different successor states has been largely limited in the coordination of a new Khan. For now, the reborn Akon Coronet seems to be concerned with the coalition of its territory and already controls making new conquest. See how long they should survive. Okay, so the Khan is properly dead. His land is...
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us. Heretic station engaged. Construction complete. Situation log updated.
I mean, this is definitely good.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Specific type of empire. Ooh, they jumped out of their system to come fight me. Which is, beneficial.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
Spanish moss species has experienced what only can be described as a great awakening. For a time now, we have been aware of our great sonic potential. Inherent in our species, but such powers have only manifested themselves in a small minority. Until now, almost overnight, mosses everywhere have unlocked their full sonic capacity. Yeah, I know about this fight. It is some sort of communal pool of Spanish moss psychic energies finally reached a critical flipping point, collectively awakening the latent power abilities of our brains. Telepathy has already replaced the most verbal communication between mosses and is only a small example of the innumerable changes our society is faced with. We are not tied together in a way few of us could have ever imagined. With Jesus.
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
I was hoping to
Construction
heal up
complete.
first, but... Okay, so that should mean that if we open up our species menu, the Spanish moss. Funkuloid, right? Or plantoid, here we go. Our all fully psychic, which gives us a lot of bonus for stuff. And hopefully we'll be able to wake up the psionics, reading rainbow, and everyone else as well.
Construction complete.
Reading rainbow.
Heretic station engaged.
It's quite a amount of time for them to engage that station. Like a muffled whisper in a dark room, the shroud calls to us from within our minds. It is a primordial realm of pure psychic energy that came into being at the dawn of time. All creatures that have been gifted with sonic abilities tap into the shroud in some way to draw power, even if only subconsciously. Since our transcendence, we have begun to see the shroud with greater clarity. There are patterns where once even our strongest telepaths could only see a formless mass of swirling energy. There are other things as well, spirits of a sort. That gaze back on us from the other side, sometimes with curiosity, sometimes with kindness, and sometimes with malice. We are still in the process of learning the extent of our new powers, but it may be possible for us to commune with these spirits. It will require the combined effort of our most powerful telepaths. So I should be able to breach the shroud, which I will happily spend the months doing.
Construction complete.
Okay, you can stay here with that. You guys are going to go get this system. First you can heal up though. The majority of the fighting is basically over. Gray, you're going to go off on your own as well. You're going to go over here, then over... Actually, you know what? Just start over here. I'll have the other guy do cleanup business. Did we ever settle that planet? What happened to Ahab?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Cruise hope points. Let's get more weapons because we're gonna need them.
The apostates are after our spaceport. The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
Why would you do that? I understand they're pathetic, but... Oh, because they're in 2 wars now. Maybe they can handle it. That's a very hard maybe, though. I'm very cocky with that. I mean, Gray's causing a lot of problems in the background, so it's kind of really what I was, you know, going for.
Construction complete. We are spreading our faith to a new world.
I'm guessing that's those guys who just start settling down on the other planet. Food's starting to level out a bit, so that's quality.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Oh, it's cats. We finally have cats.
Construction complete.
I do have a battleship for a fleet. I don't know. Do that, and then I want you to go over to Sismark as well. See Smake. Then you're gonna go. Would love to donate for you, buddy. Kind of clips into itself, doesn't it? I think it'd be a lot cooler if it looked like gears that were like mashing together. Just look like it's clipping. We'll get an achievement for it. That's all I really care about. Yeah, construction site is ready. That bad boy up.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Is there not another gateway somewhere around here? There's one up here, I believe. Okay. I don't think there are any gateways on this side. I would like one. I mean, I'd like one. Oh, I think them all around over here. So let us put one in a. Let's put in Gurr. One, two, nine. We're still floating around. Ugh, planets are really the biggest issue. Nothing on these
Special
provide housing.
project complete.
Seance. After days of being locked in a hypnotic trance, our psychics in the conclave of telepaths have finally managed to open a brief gateway into the Shroud. Now that we've established an initial psionic link, we are able to access Shroud through the context menu in the future. To make any kind of meaningful foray into this realm, we meet the beings still there. We likely have to make use of special psionic emitters to extend our psionic reach. This will consume a tremendous amount of energy. Time to reach in and see what we find. The Shroud. It is unbelievably strange and unsettling, but also immediately familiar. Anyone with psionic powers will have seen this place in their dreams, though they likely did not know it at the time. We linger now at the precipice of this realm, not far from the empty void of the in-between that serves as the boundary between here and the normal space, or what we would call the real world. To venture deeper into the Shroud will require a great effort on the part of our telepaths, as well as a large amount of energy. It was not dally. Even now, we are being watched. Reach into the Shroud. A small flickering star materializes in the Shroud. It flies past incredible speed, and for a second it reveals itself as an alien ship of unknown configuration. When it vanishes into a cloud of psionic energy, as quickly as it appeared. Can it be? Is it possibly physically enter the Shroud and then emerge somewhere else, normal space? Maybe. Yet another flickering star suddenly appears, but this time we are ready. It is indeed an alien ship, unlike any we have ever seen in our galaxy. As it flies past, we feel the mind glow of its crew, and their secrets are ours. Sonic Jump Drive is now ingenious. So we have to make one of our own. Nothing here really gives housing the problem. I don't know what to do with this place. I don't really know what to do with those planets now. 75, 75. I don't know. Don't know anything. Sure, miller's job. This is one that improves influence. That's another one to do.
Construction complete.
I do not know what to do. It is not obvious right now.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
We have very high monsieur Shabalagi Ding Dom as a candidate for joining the Ozlok Ravengers. Sadly, we must require that you have a rudimentary brain. I love that. I like that one. Especially when it's like, you know, for some reason,
The spirits have granted
these guys are
us
doing
new
it because,
wisdom.
you know, they don't let people in. Which is kind of weird that they would even think of letting us in, you know.
System survey complete.
Did we not research the pleasure dome? Oh, okay. The upgrade in the paradise domes, which gives 7 housing, 10 amenities. Those are okay. That's a bit better then. Pleasure dome, pleasure dome, pleasure dome.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Commerce megaplexes, we've got. Did we just get shut out of there? Yeah, but it's too late for that, so. And he just opened it back up again. Hyperdrive 1. You can be able to copy some of our tech or something, you know?
Construction complete.
Let's keep opening and closing borders to us. We will need to keep one on this side. However, I think
The spirits have granted us new
possibly up to
wisdom.
Rolly instead. I don't know. Okay, strike craft. The auto cannons won't fucking have one. First off, we're going to replace this one with a shipyard. Replace this one with a hangar. We'll upgrade the whole thing. On Spain, we have 3 Actually, I want to make a side corp. Okay. Exhibition stations are complete, each larger than many star bases. These stations can accommodate millions of visitors per day. God damn it. Oh my god, I hate sometimes this game. Many per day, now ready to open at long last. They will display the artistry of Spanish moss and the galaxy to the delight of all. The first fleet of Spanish transport ships carrying visitors is already making its approach. Why'd the middle part disappear? Did I get the achievement? Why did I get the achievement? Hey, let day pass on in. It's wait. Holobonic is going to serious roads, blah 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 blah. What happened? I thought this was a nebula. It's in a nebula! Oh my god, I'll have to build another one now. Later. I'll build it later. Because I don't really feel like building one right this fucking second. Where is this? So fucking annoying. That's really annoying. Remote site. So it has to be built in your home system anyway. We'll have to forfeit one of these, and I'd rather forfeit the energy. Let me see other things of influence. We have administrative control over Ox Prime, formerly. Okay. Great buddy, we could have you invade, but if we just sit there long enough, it'll it'll turn into a thing, so. Fishing World. Fishing World 2391. Because obviously you never make a Fishing World for the year you're in, you make it for the next year. Generic Urban World, specials output increased. I mean, I want to downgrade. I want to disable. No, I want to downgrade this. Demolish it then.
Construction complete.
I mean, you know, honestly, get one of these. No, I'm sorry. No, we won't. We get these from the defense armies, and then let's get a couple of these bad boys in there. We are lacking a bit in exotic gases, but there is.
Construction complete. The faithful have claimed a new world.
After the shocking wave of earthquakes struck, hold the banana. Hold the banana. Hold the banana, cracking the lithosphere opening, expelling more toxic gas, such as the blanket surface, smothering all living things. Was a reversal is substantial enough to uninhabitable in the near future. Meanwhile, the impulses of planet core are growing in strength. Oh no! Oh no! Get the fuck out of there, boy! Go over there. Actually, just move over there. Oh wait, I need my influence. That's a crack into the void wraith. I think. Pretty sure that's the Voidborn. I think we've already killed it too. I swear to God that fucking system said it was a thing before, so I'm really upset about that, by the way. They said it was a nebula system. That's gonna give us cure tastes. I know I haven't killed the voice spawn yet. I have to kill the scrapper. Scrapper.
Construction complete.
By the way, this planet.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
That may contain traces of lingering waste, stickers, and priests. Joshua wears. Trainer brand atmospheric deodorizers. Do your anti-agri world smell like fertilizer? Is your econominomalous more like a yuck? Ew. No, please. Does your colony stink? Nah, not interested, man. Did I pay for that already?
System survey complete.
There you go. Hold the bananas, no more! A final sequence of iron rushers has cracked and the planet open. From its empty shell sprawls a newborn form of a creature of unimaginable proportions. It goes against all sense, still there's no other way of explaining it. Something we mistook for a world is not a world at all, but an egg that is now hatched into a nightmarish void spawn in the galaxy. It is an abomination.
Construction
I think it's kinda cute.
complete.
I think it's kind of funny how he's not destroying the thing. Okay, and he just rehatched, and now he's disappeared.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I wonder if I go back out and then zoom back in, will he hatch again? A small Zaxoid shuttle has crossed into our space from CAT system, visited by raiders of Zaxoid freeholders. We are not certain why they are being chased by their own people, but the raiders withdrew when they were challenged by our border security. The heavily damaged shuttle was recovered, revealing the crew had perished shortly after they entered CATS. It was filled with a brim of stolen energy credits. By the rights of salvage, this ship is ours! I also don't really need one over here. Oh my god. 1 second. It's only been an hour. Okay. This planet. Upgrades. Finished. Why was that in there? Oh yes, we're still in war, aren't we? It's because this war is so hands-off that it doesn't really feel like we're at war.
Construction complete.
I started playing as a bit of a thing. I think we did like one video on it, maybe. Or played as a hive. With Jerry and Alejandro. Maybe it wasn't even a video. Maybe it was just like me doing it personally. I don't remember. But I want to try playing the hive next because I've just never played one. Plus, there's an achievement for like getting 100 pops, something like that. Maybe 1,000 even. I don't know. Just think it could be fun.
Construction complete.
Turn energy credits and food into using side research.
Construction complete.
Shush your wares. We already told you we're not interested. Get the fuck out of here.
Construction complete.
I'll leave it to collect one per month. I feel like maybe then it should be useful
Construction
for stuff.
complete.
Can we also not now collect living metal? right? We have living metal somewhere in our borders. Pretty sure we did. Why is there just a colony ship here? Oh, look at that colony. This looks really cool. You know, I've never looked at the planet colony ship.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
It's like a beetle.
Construction complete.
What's the thing on its back? Okay, the shield generator, we're not going to use it, but let's get it out of the fucking list. Megacorp just to keep things.
Construction complete.
Actually, I don't think I really need it, to be honest. Okay, well, we got this colony ship here sitting with a bunch of ocean preference babies.
Construction complete.
Just disband the damn thing. I don't know why we have it.
Construction complete.
It's for Fish World? Who knows? They require a happiness. Let's give them a hollow theater.
Construction complete.
I think I'm still building stuff on his planet. I don't know what to go with. That really is really annoying, by the way. That is like... That took a lot of resources and stuff, and it said this was in a thing before, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it didn't, maybe I imagined it, but I'm like 99% sure it said it was in a nebula. And I'm gonna just build another one some point. Maybe not in this game, maybe in a different game, but still. I wonder actually, are other pops picking up the psionic trait? Do you have like a trade deal with somebody and they got higher than send it back or something? And these are hive-minded. You cannot remove, so they will die. Why are there two of them? Alright, paused.
System survey complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Construction complete. Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
What to do with this planet? Do I know what to do with half the planets we have, honestly? Got a gateway in the mossy one. Still quite a few months off of having the other thing working.
Anomaly found.
Discussion. We couldn't make the
Construction complete.
oh my god, man.
The spirits have
I guess maybe
granted us
because
new wisdom.
as they're going around, they're answering our thing 3 times, maybe. The ISS Vagram Boo crew has recovered the reflective polygonal object near B1R0OR95. Bring it on board for detailed study. The object's most intriguing quality is the ability to reflect most types of low-frequency energy beams directed towards it. High-frequency energy beams, however, remain unaffected, making the object's property useless with regard to any potential fleet defense applications. Despite extensive examination, the ISM Vangenbu research team has been unable to determine the function or origin of this particular polygon. It appears to be hollow, but its metalloid surface is engraved with some kind of scientific notation. The full meaning of the codified data eludes us. Tolian believes it relates to the wormhole metrics. Our researchers team was able to glean some fascinating insights into this wormhole theory, saying these notations, whatever purpose the object was created for, however, is still a mystery. I wonder if there's a different outcome to that. So when can we contact the Shroud again? I believe there's like a notification when you can do it. There we go. Do we have a close by, non-dicking around guy? You're over there. You're over here. You're doing that. Okay, let's just build one real quick. I want to see what it does. That's the only reason I'm building the new ones. It might be worth building a strategic coordination center first, to be honest, but I don't think much of any of the other empires who are not, you know, yeah, any empires that aren't, you know, the 4 guardians are not comparable to us. So I'm not overly concerned about such matters right now. Okay, so I really don't think we should fight the things right now, to be honest. I just want to know. Communicates. Research. Talk about the void spawn. If this hold true, the void spawn is far away from home. We believe the progeny of an extranetic predator of unthinkable proportions stalks this void of space in search of prey. We have never encountered a live specimen. We have heard tales of the destruction of the chaos ground and void spawn leave in their wake. Said the worlds fester under their shadow. We can tell Mother lays its planet-sized eggs in the orbit of a star, where they can incubate for thousands of years, and there's even long enough to develop atmosphere and organic life. Feed off living matter. The void spawn is said to exert strange influence on living things. Fortunately, this spawn seems to have been abandoned by its parents. Perhaps it could be the best strifeful creature. But yeah, vulnerable. Yeah. So, in theory, we could fight it. It would probably take a lot of our ships. What we can probably, however, do right now is... One, two, three, 27 to... going more like 15. 14,831. Ratio, we will reinforce that because we have more than enough minerals. Oh, there he goes by the camera. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. Look at him. Like, yeah.
Construction complete.
It's like a big old moth.
System survey complete.
It's pretty impressive you can hear him in space, too.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, the construction site is ready. It's not cost shit to activate it, so we'll activate it. Yeah, it seems like he's winning the war or losing, I can't tell. I don't know, he's occupying some things here and there. I think he only has the one planet, though. Like, I think they lost a lot of their planets, or if they haven't had any at the time. They have two, actually. Crime problems, horrible crime problems. One of our planet has a thing we can see. They've got private research, public relations, user megaplexes, and commercial form. That's why our planet provides a 137 bonus.
Construction complete.
It really does not compare, though, to having a thing. Yes. Okay, so building a Locust console ring form modules. Here it is, that's not what it does. No, that's right. We said halt. So we wanted to do it around the main star because the main star is our star, and we can put the Sentry Array over here. Oh, this planet is literally as big as the sun.
Construction complete. Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
Feeling a bit wonky because of how much stuff's in the game, but sure to kill him at some point, so.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Okay. And that should then transfer to us and physically end the war. Oh no, he's got something all the way up there.
Construction complete.
There you go, buddy. I can get you, so you're free. are available for them.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Disruptors, proton torpedoes.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Building ruined. The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Construction complete.
Didn't we make Grey Wound? I can't remember. Ask through their vessel. Can I be your vessel, please?
Construction complete.
I don't want to be free anymore. And realistically, I feel like, you know, you just do a better job than me. You think this would affect, you know, the inhabitability? It just seems like something it would, you know. Oh, there's no oxygen on the planet. Well, there's little oxygen on the planet. You know, pretty normal if you ask me, but I mean, I like not being able to breathe. Much more than the next guy. Choke me harder, Father. Father, for I have sinned. Please kill me. I wonder how that thing's coming along.
Construction complete.
That just okay. I'm so disappointed in the fact that we couldn't build these thing.
System survey complete.
Can we get a side course and push the top?
Construction complete.
There's no sounding pops on the planet, maybe? Ah, okay. Shroud is accessible. Horror. Horror has a face. The concept of time, as we know it, is alien to this part of the Shroud. What can seem like centuries in here may equal mere hours or even minutes in the real world. If one knows where to look, it is even possible to glimpse into the future. Precognition is one of the surest paths to madness for a telepath, so we must use caution.
Construction complete.
Limited precognitive connection to the Shroud can be maintained without risking insanity. The massive influx of probability data is too overwhelming for much practical use. Still, If a digital interface could be devised to interpret data, it could potentially be applied to improve the performance of our Starship's compatibility computers.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
You know what? Actually, I'll keep
Construction
them.
complete.
So they are like, I don't want to have to declare war on them for exploration or whatever the fuck. Okay, wait, that's one of the two people who are at war with those guys. What kind of war are you in? Do you have claims on this guy? See, they made claims on whatever they conquered.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
To a degree. Proton launchers. We'll go into. Let's get building costs down because we have so little minerals. I mean, that sounds like a joke, but it is kind of a bit of an issue. Jeez. Yeah, if we took that away, we'd definitely go back into the negatives.
Building ruined.
It's okay. Sometimes the sound doesn't, make all the noises. Nice. Oh, that is about. Do not know what that's about, but okay. Okay, Dad. This guy could take any longer. We should have just fucking invaded him, honestly.
Construction complete.
It's taking so long at this point. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's get this planet. Minus the light. Was that like a flower in, like, Terraria, I want to say? I think that's where I know the name Miner's Delight from. We'll buy 1,000 right now, and we'll go to our, where is it? The swapping world, where it's called Refinery World. Here we go.
Construction complete.
I thought there'd be a couple more people here. Just ain't much bigger world. We're still in that mode.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Side drives. Do we want to go for the pre-conversion? I guess it's been for months, which it's just a ship thing. Let's get Glad Stock Exchange because it's a rare tech and I don't think I've seen it before. So let's get that, right? Version produced. So I guess it'd be good for like a world which is dedicated to doing that. Also, decisions, just so I know. We should have the wonder if this be like, you know, if I, for example, no. Okay, I don't know how you get the thing. Maybe it's just like a newly settled world. Maybe I pick like the Rosy Factory and I do like decisions. Does it equal or greater to 15? That must be sensible. Yeah, let's try doing that. Let's try to find a 15 or bigger. Beautiful. This section is perfect again. Religious retreat. You spend all of your religious holidays.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
There's something else. War has been declared between the hive mind and stratified suns again. Show us your wares. I swear to God, if it's the atmospheric disorder, get out of here!
Construction complete.
Oh, this world is a fucking mess. Demolish that, demolish that, demolish these. I need this one, I need this one. I wonder, like, just that's a fucking system. This plan is not really good for much.
Construction complete.
I guess we could use another,
Construction complete.
You know what? We need another world, which is dedicated to... I'm confused. Oh, yeah, okay, there was like that, okay. Brain the work goodie. But colonize this one. Sure. This guy, it will be... It's like the reform. Because it reforms minerals into other things, get it? You get it? It's like a Reformation kind of meme. Okay, well, I gotta go for now, because I gotta get ready for work, but, thank everybody for watching. Hopefully we'll be able to do a bit more. I know I didn't do much. A lot of pausing.
Construction complete.
We gotta go where this guy's going. I'm just kinda... Have a line. Whatever. Yeah. So, said that I couldn't do that lot done, but either way, I guess I'll have to see you guys next time with when you do those like, comment, subscribes, and you can see me again. You know, that sounds kind of weird. Either way, do those things, and I will see you all next time. Probably tomorrow with something. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, isn't it? Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow during the day. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe Smash Bros. Tomorrow. Maybe that sounds nice. That's nice. Some Smash Bros. I need to do a RimWorld as well. You need to do that, and Auction Not Included needs to be continued as well. So we will play those games at some point. But yeah, bye everybody.